Look.
Hi.
It's a Serb visiting Kosovo. Shh. We're gonna see how many times she gets stabbed to death.
Hopefully none with you.
No, she's with an American. I bomb her, I protect her. I bomb her, I protect her. It's an emotional roller coaster
Exactly.
ride.
That's how we like it.
And a 5-star hotel that also is gonna protect her, so.
Pa da, onda bi to bi išlo malo uz
Onda to
donji
ide
deo.
tamo, da.
Meni je ovdje za početak, ovo za prva 3, neka jela neko. You're fine, you're fine.
This is some kind of slow food place, by the way, she chose. It's called...
I don't know, Tana? What's the
That's
name
what
of
it's, something like that. Trout.
Yeah, I like my fish.
Pumpkin.
But doesn't have a camera.
Yeah, it's very private.
Perfect.
It's really private.
Egg porn. Venison. Goose breast.
Pearl.
Hey, dear Natasha. Happy birthday. And they're all applauding you. They're all applauding.
You came so...
Okay, did you wish? Oh my God, you didn't even make a wish.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Good morning. My plan to drive the Serb to around everything Serbian in Kosovo today, and she only has one day. God may have other plans. Come on. The Serb insists on seeing the most important building, central to the Serbian community of Kosovo. It's a monastery that dates back to the
Nemanjić. Yeah.
Nemanjić.
They're the most important bloodline, in my opinion.
It was built in the early
Serbian history.
1300s. The early 1300s. We're gonna risk our lives.
Yes.
Gračanica Monastery. No cameras, no guns, no bathing suits, no cigarettes. I'll see what I can do for you. Top part is for the living, bottom part is for the departed. This monastery is the most important spiritual, national, and political center for the Serb community of Kosovo. NATO bombed this monastery twice in 1999. And nobody knows why. It was built by Stefan Milutin in 1321. King Stefan Milutin, known as the Saint King. He was proclaimed a saint by the Serbian Orthodox. The Turks damaged this monastery during the Great Turkish War in the 1600s. After World War II, this monastery was renewed by nuns, and it's served as a convent ever since. There are 11 sisters here now, active in icon painting and agriculture, sewing, other monastic obediences. The Saint King died in 1321, the same year that this was completed. And this is UNESCO listed, by the way. And it's also considered a site that is in danger. The graffiti on these frescoes is history in and of itself. Look at this, 1760. Yeah. And here it looks like an alien drew a self-portrait. And then here are dates from the 1890s.
Did you take a picture of the poem?
Of the what?
Of the poem. Because I would like
No.
to try to read it.
The final judgment. It looks like a topless girl in a carriage being pulled by, what is this?
Some kind
a topless snake dragon. Oh, and he's eating a person. And then you have this, how to put this, but things are being shoved into something, it looks like. Obviously, it's a scene from hell. Some upside down people here, about to get chopped.
I think maybe whipped.
Whipped. And I think we're looking at the Saint King himself. And you can see he's holding the monastery. And he's receiving a second crown from an angel. And this might be his wife, again receiving another crown. Look at the writing. Entire story up here. And it's not in Serbian Cyrillic. This predates that. It might be Old Church Slavonic. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is filled with money already. There's no more room for more money. Now you got 100 euros here. Here's a peek behind the curtain into the altar. The monastery has a souvenir shop. Let's see if they have any magnets. We were just talking to a Serb girl on the street here, and she told us that this entire village, Gračanica, is basically a Serbian village, and there are thousands of Serbs living here.
Still living here, and she said that more are coming back.
And the Serbs are coming back. That is interesting.
And she recognized you from yesterday. She remembered that she saw you somewhere.
That girl recognized me from yesterday?
Yeah.
What, in Prishtina?
Yeah.
I read that this town, after the Kosovo War, has been serving as an administrative center for some 75,000 Serbs living south of the Ibar River. 75,000 Serbs here around Prishtina district. Still alive and kicking. So I'm beginning to think more and more you're going to be okay here.
So you may die.
I may die, yeah. Turns out I'm in danger. Who is this?
Miloš Obilić.
Miloš Obilić. This is the guy that killed the Ottoman Sultan in the 1389 Battle of Kosovo. I told you about that battle in the last video, the Yugoslav Spomenik's video of Kosovo, Prishtina. Link to it in the comment section. And then now you know how to say, I love Gračanicë. Why is it Gračanicë instead of Gračanica?
Because it's in cases, in Serbian language. We have cases.
Heard enough. And you can see the Serbian flag is hoisted at this monument. So now we're just driving around Gračanica, minding our own business and looking for anything we see, any evidence of the existence of Serbs. And here's one right outside of this. Looks like a school almost.
Yeah, elementary school.
This is the Saint King, the guy that just built the monastery we visited.
We came here to bend the knee to the king.
Behind the school is this mural of Dimitrije Popović. And he was killed June 5th, 2004 in a drive-by shooting by Albanians here in this town. That kid that Natasha was talking to just said there was a mosaic inside the school, and if there's a guard, he can let us in. And the mosaic is of the wife of the Saint King. But no one's...
Yeah, the guard isn't.
Do you see the guard?
No.
No answer. We'll have to come back when school starts.
I mean, we can check the other door, but... This looks like a main entrance. So.
All right, a Serbian girl. Information from the street. There's one more monument we should check out here before we go back to Prishtina. Right outside the House of Culture the dome cultura missing. Let's get closer. The information board here says that missing is a work of art dedicated to missing Serbs, Roma, Gorani, Bosnians, and Albanians who have been abducted by the Kosovo Liberation Army. And you see here photos and names of the civilians kidnapped by Albanian extremists prior, during, and mostly after the 1999 conflict. Over 500 persons have not been found yet. And it's suspected that some of them became victims of human organs trafficking. This monument is a piece of work by Goran Stojcetovic.
Stojcetovic, yeah. Interesting last name.
It's the only memorial of kidnapped and missing persons in Kosovo and
Metohia.
Yeah.
But I think that's a misspelling. Like I think
There are some misspellings here. Yeah, there's a.
I think that is Stojcetovic.
Yeah.
Look at that view. Nice.
It is gorgeous view because it is in the valley.
Back to Prishtina.
I'm taking the Serb to the top of the church for a view of Prishtina.
My stomach goes. Solution. Because when you look at it, it's just a regular building.
Sake. Did you just ask for a fork?
My hand hurt. Like I wanna enjoy my dinner. Like I'm hungry. I don't wanna listen.
You can't take a Serb anywhere.
We'll discuss this in the bedroom.
Ooh,
He's done.
I like pain.
Oh, you do? Okay. Perfect.
Well, the Serb has caught her bus back to Belgrade, and I need to leave Kosovo, driving to Vevčani today for the oldest carnival in the world. See you there. Till next time, Kosovo. I love it here. I'll come back.